and it's kind of good, but he kind of fails in the late game. But he has solid early game to mid game. But once I hit hive tech, it just starts falling apart.
Okay. Yeah, I think if he's been watching his HD StarCraft videos, I think he watches a lot of HD videos. He might have learned how to 4-gate correctly, so I'm looking for him to try to end this fast with the 4-gate aggression. For Strife, I think it's safe for him to try the early hatchery, but I'm not too sure because sometimes, like, I've noticed that he likes to switch up his builds a lot, so he's definitely a smart player, and it's a little bit early to tell now.
So EvilBox typing 3 dots since the drone just met the probe, so JaBiTo knows that EvilBox playing Protoss, and JaBiTo will be having a solid strategy prepared in his brain right now.
Yeah, now we're seeing the, ooh.
I'm lagging.
Yo, you still there?
Yeah,
you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we see the extractor coming out here, so that's an early extractor before, well, anything. And it looks like EvilBox is going to be samjacking some minerals. Only like 4 people get that reference. But, anyway, so we're going to be seeing a spawning pool go down. So, extractor before the pool, and we should be seeing Strife mine some gas, take the drones off the gas, and get the upgrade. So, it'll be at probably exactly 100, and oh my god, I think EvilBox is trying the Forge fast expand on this map, and the thing I mean it's cool to do it, but it's just that you need to place the pylon in the correct place to really execute the cannon aspect of it.
Yeah, as I see it, the pylon seems to be can only cover a bit of this entrance. This entrance of the natural is pretty huge, and EvilBox needs to. Yeah, he places a second pylon over there. I think EvilBox is going to be fine here.
Yeah, I think he's going to be fine. Any other map you would have liked that wall off, like where you put a zealot somewhere there, another pylon, and then for some odd reason, like something ridiculous, like 1 zealot and 1 cannon beats like something ridiculous, like I said, like 20 Zerglings, I think the accurate number is. But it looks like, wow, it's just going to be placing a lot more structure. So I was actually looking for the cybernetics core, but it looks like he decided to put it down there now.
So up to this point, JaBiTo's actually only has Zerglings at this point, and taking expansion, going to match EvilBox economy here. And these 4 Zerglings will be just here to get some intel and annoy the hell out of EvilBox.
Yeah, so now there's a few 4 probes off the line now against 4 lings, and now we're seeing that cannon play come in here, and we should expect. Oh my god, the lag! And all right, it seems like you're still here. So, ooh, if he just choked off with those probes, he actually those Zerglings would have never made it up there.
Let's see what's causing the lag. I'm gonna just quit it. I don't.
Alright. So, it looks like just Strife has his scaling upgrades done, and he's going to be trying to run around this base, see what he can do. But these 4, 5 probes, looks like they're just going to be engaging here.
Oh my god.
Alright, so Speedling's going after those some of those gas probes, and it looks like a stalker finally makes it to the party. And those... Okay, these Speedlings are screwed anyway. But we see the Ro4 going down here for Strife, and he decided he's going to expand now. So, should be saturating that very shortly. It's... Looking at the harvester count, it's 26 to 20, the power of producing a lot of lot of drones at one time. Definitely helps. And now we're finally seeing that Nexus go down. So no real units yet for EvilBox except for one Stalker. So another Photon Cannon coming out here. And once the Roach Warren finishes, he's going to be making a lot of roaches, and he's going to be pushing in here to try to end this game.
Okay, so I would like to apologize for the slight lags here. I'm not entirely sure what's going on around here, but let's try to roll with this game. Layer's about to go up. I think JaBiTo will be going for the Spire next, and Stargate going up for EvilBox.
Oh man, I like this play. What's going to happen now is he's going to have to make a choice whether he's going to get Void Ray or Phoenixes, and Phoenixes actually would be a very nice choice on this particular matchup, especially when we see the Spire go down. Something ridiculous. A fact, I saw a video once where Phoenixes totally, like one Phoenix destroyed something like 20 mutas when microed correctly. So I don't know if EvilBox has the micro to do that, but it definitely looks like he's going to be going for a Phoenix first, while we see the Nidus Network coming down here for Strife. So it's going to be, it's already looking crazy for Game 2.
Yeah, and if this Nidus Worm works, this Stargate can be proved to be very useless unless, well, he's going for Phoenixes. So those Phoenixes won't be doing much against those roaches that will be tunneling inside EvilBox's base.
Now look at the natural expansion of EvilBox. As you can see, there's an Overlord outside, so if he were to spawn a Nidus Worm inside this natural, it actually gets killed. Now there's another Overlord outside the main, so there's definitely a couple places where he could be going, but those Phoenixes will kill that Overlord, and I think that actually supply blocks Strife. So if Strife decides to drop a Nidus Worm inside the natural, it's actually going to get killed by these cannons and workers.
So yeah, those two Phoenixes will be just hunting down Overlords here and there, going to do as much damage as they can. And
oh my god,
Void Ray,
he actually got the Nidus Worm in.
That was pretty clutch there by Strife. Those roaches actually go in. Stargate's about to go down, and one Void Ray actually goes out.
Ooh, and now those workers are going to be going after that Nidus Worm. They should be able to kill it. Now there's a lot of roaches, and what he should do is actually charge up on his Stargates, because they're going to be useless anyway, so he's going to have the full charge going onto these roaches, and he should be lifting some of those roaches up with those Phoenixes to try to alleviate some of the damage. But there's just a lot of units here for Strife at this moment.
Yeah, actually Strife is will be going for a follow-up, researching glial reconstitution in the Hydralisk range. He will go for the Roach push after this annoying attack for EvilBox, and this Void Ray is doing pretty decent fending off this Roach attack.
He's fending it off, but there's still a lot of damage being done here to the mineral line of EvilBox. So there's a lot of lost mining time, and now we see the oversaturation coming down here on the bottom natural expansion. So now the threat of the actually there's a Zergling here, and we see a Nidus Worm still coming out, and we should see the Void Ray focus that down, and it should be able to kill it off.
Yeah, it goes down, those two Void Rays, thanks to that, and those probes will be going back to EvilBox base since the attack is now over.
Yep, and the Zergling finally dies, so it's not going to be a pest anymore, but it looks like these three Phoenixes were going to be going to do something, but a lot of minerals here for EvilBox as well.
Oh yeah, just notice it's just stockpiled over 1,000 minerals, and he should be better off spending all of those in this point in time, because look at this, Strife has actually a huge army of roaches and Hydralisks.
Ooh, Fleet Beacon coming out here, so we might actually see the mothership today, or tonight, and we do see an infestation pit going down here, so actually Strife's still in a very nice position, but he needs to get that. Oh, he's getting the air weapons level 1, but he's opted not to go to the warp gate technology. I guess he thinks it's too late, but I definitely think that it would have helped if he laid down a few gateways and tried to turtle a bit with a few sentries.
Yeah, because this Hydralisk and Roach can bust in anytime in this natural area, but these 3 cannons will be delaying this attack, but only 2 pylons are powering them.
Yeah, and that's going to be a problem once the 1 pylon does go down. Now he's got to be, if he's going to do that, he should be chrono boosting the. Okay, so it looks like he's going to be going a Void Rays, and he doesn't have enough gas for a mothership yet, but he's definitely got the minerals to do so. And I'm wondering if he's going to be... There we go. Okay, the Flux Veins upgrade is the one that's being chrono boosted at this point in time. So, alright, I guess that's where he's been spending his chrono boost.
Well,
but he should be chrono boosting that air weapons upgrade.
Yeah, he should be chrono boosting both, but I think this strategy of Evil is about to go down the drain since there's so many Hydralisks going for the bust here. And Pylon goes down, 2 cannons go down. Voiders are trying to fend up, but these Voiders are completely useless against Hydralisks. So very heavy DPS, but there's actually so many Void Rays too in this game. So let's see who goes out on top. 1 Void Ray goes down, and there's still so many Hydralisks. And oh my god, I think that's over.
Yeah, so the Hydras do prove their worth. The Roach comes in here, gets charged up on, but it looks like, just losing the charge on that Void Ray, and that's going to get taken out. He actually could have made this a bit easier, but it's hard to come back. 3 Void Rays still in production here, and I think we're going to be seeing EvilBox stack up gas until he can get a mothership and try to go chrono boost her out as ASAP.
Yeah, since JaBiTo knows that he's going for a Void Rays Flux Veins research, speed up is done, but only Roach is coming inside the base. JaBiTo will be started on massing Hydralisks from this point in time. 4 Hydralisks in the making currently.
And there we go, so 4, like you said, 4 Hydras, still a lot of Void Rays in production, fully charged Void Rays to be exact, still working on these Roaches. Now, there's no more... Ooh, that was a huge pylon blow. He's got to get some pylons out here to do damage. There's still Roaches in here. He's got to kill those off too to make this easier, but there's just so many other units being streamed in.
Yeah, and more units going for attack. And the next batch of units will be purely Hydralisks. This Void Ray investment will be completely useless, and that's pretty unfortunate for EvilBox.
Ooh, it looks like those Void Rays are just melting to these Hydralisks, and it looks like they're just going to be... It looks like the army has decided to have a split personality and go for the Forge, and some going for the Nexus, and it looks like they've made up their mind now. So pros being forced off the line to try to deal with this, but it looks like those pros will melt to those Hydralisks, and those Hydras do so much damage to Void Rays. They attack ridiculously fast.